guys, welcome back to BB's Basement. We got a back day today. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, we're going to jump right into the back day. We're going to start off with some lat pull downs. Alright, bumped up to the 3 plates each side. Do a couple sets on these. Alright, set number 4. Alright, we got set number 5. We'll keep it at the 3 plates on each side. That'll put us at 4 sets for this weight. And then we'll go down and wait. Alright, we got 2 plates. We got technically set number 6, I guess. Alright, we just got 1 plate on this time. Pretty much just a stretch set. Alright, we're going to do some single arm pull downs. So we'll do the on the knee pull down. We're using the same grips I use for pretty much everything. We got 1 plate on each side right now. We'll see, we might end up going up a little bit. Get the hands out here. For these, I try to rotate my hand up and down. So when I'm starting my hand, palm facing down, ending my hand with the palm facing toward my body. I think it just lets me squeeze a little bit more. So, a little bit of advice on these. Alright, we'll do set number 2. Might not be able to see it with this on. A little bit different angle. We'll go back to the other side after this. Alright, we got set number 3. Try different angles again. I did bump up the weight, added a 25 on each side, so let's see how this feels. Yeah, I think that's a little better way. It makes me work harder for the reps. Switch hands. Alright, last set on these. We'll go into some like rack pulls or something like that. And then we'll do some rows. Might do both dumbbell and like those seated rows. So, same weight. Just 10 that time. Try to not cheat too much and like swing my arm and shoulders. Trying to keep it as much back as I can. Alright, we're going to do some rack pulls now. We'll use a Smith machine. We just got one plate on each side. We might end up adding like a 25 or something, but we'll stick with a one plate for right now. Get into it. Alright, set number 3. Same weight. Go ahead and bust these out. Alright, we got set number 4. We'll end it for these rack pulls. some seated rows. Put this in foot pad, words, up a little bit more vertical. We'll sit down on the ground. We only got one plate on for now. We'll just get a feel. Also looks like I lean these up against the wall. Looks like the paint's starting to come off onto them. So we don't have to put them, or I guess not lean up against the wall anymore, but whatever. I do have the shortest of these handles that I have. Really just trying to focus on the squeeze of the back shoulder blades together. We'll get a little, try to get a different angle. You can see the wall is like right behind me, but try to get the best thing I can for you. Just a little warm up. Loaded it up to 2 on each side now. Still getting that squeeze. We're not trying to lean too far back. Don't want to lean too far forward for this. I'm just trying to keep it in the middle. And ideally not move my body. And then I'm trying to hold it for a second instead of just a tap. Hold it for a second. Alright, we'll hit 2 more sets of these. Then we'll do some dumbbell single arm rows, and that might be it for the back day. Alright, last set. Alright, we'll get last set in here. Alright, we'll finish it off with some dumbbell rows, single arm dumbbell rows, I guess. We use the Smith machine like we normally do for support with our hand, that way we're not grabbing the back of the bench. We'll kind of lean over and we got straps on, so it's not a grip strength exercise. I do plan on starting to work in some like forearm stuff and grip stuff on arm day, but today's back day. Alright, we took the pump cover off. Well, not really the pump cover, but we took the sweatshirt off. We'll see how we're looking. The shirt, maybe on my last set I'll lose the shirt. I mean, it's It's my gym, right? No one can tell me not to. So, get set number 2 in here. All right, we got set number 3 here. This angle might be a little bit up close and personal, but screw it, we'll see how it works, and yeah. Go ahead and get this set started. Alright, we decided to just screw it, take the shirt off. I kind of want to see how it looks when I'm actually doing the set, so I've noticed that my right arm feels like a lot harder than my left arm. So I'm kind of interested to see like if I can notice like a path is like a little bit different, anything like that. So yeah. Let's get into the last set here. Those last 2 sucked. It was kind of just 4 reps. So maybe we won't look at those ones too closely. Alright, let's see how the back looks. Thought it was a pretty good lift today, so hopefully the back reflects that. If anybody's got any tips for how to really show anything, let me know. But trying to like engage my lats forward, but I tend to tuck my head back when I do it, and I feel like it just looks stupid, but alright guys, thanks for tuning in to BB's Basement. Thought we had another good back day today. Enjoyed back day. I think honestly probably one of the most with this gym. It seems to be pretty much always one of those lifts that I can do a lot of different exercise with. Mainly because a lot of stuff is like cable, you know, lat pull downs, rows, single arm pull downs. Like you can do all those with cables. So yeah, I think it's one of my favorite days. Another favorite is arms day. So tomorrow we got arms and shoulders. We'll do a little bit of forearms. We got this thing from Rogue. It's like a forearm blaster. You kind of put a plate through the string here and then twist up and down with your hands, and it starts to burn your forearm. So probably get into that tomorrow, but for now we'll get into our protein shake for the day. We got vanilla peanut butter fries today. Little vanilla peanut butter. It's got an ice cream scoop. It's not but vanilla peanut butter ice cream. It's just vanilla peanut butter. So give this one a shot. And yeah. That up there. Alright, try this protein shake. Oh yeah, that might be my favorite one so far. So that's a good protein shake. Definitely beats out Cosmic Brownie and the peanut butter. And I think it does beat out Fruity Crunch. The Seaboom Cement Toast Crunch is really good though. So I don't know, it's probably up there with that one. But alright, we'll finish off for today. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in to PB's Basement. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video.